At the SPCA of Texas, we're changing lives through 75 years of love, hope, and care. The SPCA of Texas was incorporated by Texas State Charter as the Dallas Animal Protective League on September 22, 1938, but we trace our roots to the late 19th century. An 1888 issue of the Dallas Morning News stated that the Dallas Humane Society, our forerunner, was the first humane society in the state of Texas. The SPCA of Texas was changing lives for animals. Animals like Shay. Cruelty was all Shay knew. She and her brother Bubba were chained up by their owners and then ignored. Their cries went unheeded. Finally, a neighbor discovered the dogs and called the SPCA of Texas.
I remember that rescue, pulling up to the property, seeing the dog extremely malnourished. When I walked up on him, he fell over. That's when I talked with the owner. She stated that she had another dog on the property, and that's when I observed Shay laying on the concrete in 100-degree weather, extremely malnourished as well.
Shay was barely alive, and our doctors used all their skills to save her. We asked one of our most trusted volunteers to foster Shay while she healed.
Well, you know, it was so fun taking Shay to one of our media partners. We have a great relationship in Dallas-Fort Worth where we get to feature dogs and cats that are looking for a home. And taking Shay on and having Shay show off that wonderful smile of hers not only, gave the community this glimpse into this wonderful heart in this dog, but it also touched the heart of a man who was watching the segment and said, I have to have Shay. Shay has to be part of my family. Dallas-Fort Worth is one of the largest growing metroplex communities. Over the past decade, it has grown quicker than any other community in our country. And because of that, we've had so many residents move into North Texas. 50% of these households have dogs or cats in their family. That need for caring for those animals have grown. Our clinics are experiencing more requests for capacity. We have people that are looking to adopt more animals. But we're also seeing cases of abuse where we're receiving complaints from citizens and law enforcement agencies that are looking to the SPCA of Texas to grow along with this community of people and pets.
The SPCA of Texas operates 2 animal shelters in Dallas and in McKinney, plus 3 low-cost veterinary clinics in Collin County, West Dallas, and South Dallas.
But the shelter is made for, it's almost kind of like an all-in, all-out operation. They come in the back door and they just keep moving forward. So it makes the length of stay in the animals shorter. And so it's made my job a lot easier.
We receive 500 calls every day, people making appointments to get their pets vaccinated, inquiring about an adoptable pet they saw on our website, seeking help for a neglected animal, or volunteering. People want to work hand in hand with us to help animals. The clock is not ticking for the animals in SPCA of Texas shelters. We do not euthanize animals to create space or because time is up. Instead, we work to keep them healthy and happy while they wait for their forever homes. Volunteers make that possible.
The most rewarding thing for me is when I see a person and an animal connect. You can see it in both of their eyes and know that the most wonderful forever home has been found.
As our founders knew, working together makes a difference. More and more, we are collaborating with other nonprofits, donors, and neighborhood groups. We are focused on prevention and education.
I love cats. I also love living in Oak Cliff. The concern in our neighborhood, probably the major concern, is the number of stray animals, in particular cats who are breeding everywhere. One of the greatest partners we found, probably the best, is the SPCA of Texas.
Today, the SPCA of Texas is the leading animal welfare agency in North Texas, and we're a leader nationally as well. We're still partnering with the community as that community grows even larger. We receive animals affected by disasters in neighboring states. Our humane officers train law enforcement throughout Texas. Our shelter medicine and volunteer programs are national models. In 2009, the SPCA of Texas sheltered 26,000 exotic animals in the largest cruelty rescue on record. This year, we'll serve more than 50,000 animals and the people who care for them.
The SPCA of Texas depends on people to not only adopt animals, bring animals in for spaying and neutering, but also to report cases of abuse. A pet cannot contact the SPCA of Texas. It's people that are partners with us. And I feel fortunate and blessed that I get to be part of that process and look to the future of the SPCA of Texas in protecting these animals.
You changed so many lives. Congratulations for 75 years. Thank you, SPCA of Texas.
You're the best. Thank you, SPCA of Texas.
Thanks, SPCA of Texas.
Thanks, SPCA of Texas.
We want to thank you for all your support.
We thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.
Thank you, SPCA of Texas.
Happy 75th anniversary, SPCA. Thank you from all of us for everything that you do for all of the animals in Texas.
I want to say thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do for the SPCA of Texas and the animals that we serve.